Hello and welcome to Winter Disco Tabletop Gaming. In this video we're checking out the Sunday preview for the models that will be coming out for pre-order next week I think, who knows. And we have Angels of Darkness, that's right, Dark Angels, finally getting their little Codex supplement coming through, which is very nice. I do love the Space Marine supplements. I have all of them so far. They're really nice. I do wish there was more lore, but I really get it for the lore and the art, not so much the rules and all that, the different iconography and paint schemes and things like that. And I expect with the Dark Angels one, there'll be a lot of iconography. I'm thinking of starting a little Dark Angels force and really pushing that iconography, getting it back to like Horus Heresy, pre-Horus Heresy days, which had a lot more iconography, a little bit, well, they were black armor, but like a bit more of a dark green, very dark green. We'll see. So I'm hoping that there's a lot of that stuff in there, and we'll see that over the next couple of days. Also, as usual, you'll get the data cards if you're a player. You sort of have, but not necessary, because all the rules are in the book itself. And I really love getting a little more close-up of that art now. We got a lot of the banners. As you know, if you've watched a lot of my videos, you know that I'm very keen on banners and purity seals and sigils and iconography and all of that stuff. So with my Space Marine force, once I start doing it properly, taking it more seriously, lots of custom banners and things like that. We also do have the combat patrol for the Dark Angels. So we get, let's have a look, what do we got here? We do have the ugly chaplain, unfortunately. Not very good. We got a Redemptor Dreadnought, 3 Inceptors, and 5 Intercessors, so half an Intercessor box there. We'll do a breakdown of the prices for that. This is a pretty straightforward one. There's no models that you can't get access to. Bit of fudging of the numbers with the Intercessor unit, but that's okay. You know, just looking at it straight off the top of my head, it should be about the same savings as you would with the other combat patrol boxes, which is like 30% savings, if thereabouts, between 30 and 40%, depending on what you get. So yeah, it's good. It's a nice little kit. Not 25 power, each to their own. We also get the Sotrm Speeders. Very excited about these. I think these are crazy. Just ridiculously over armored, over gunned, but very cool. So we get the 3 different variants there, which I can't remember the name of, but there you go. So those 3 are coming out. Let's actually have a little bit of a closer look if you haven't seen them before. So 3 Primaris with some funky helmets. I actually really like those helmets. So we got a gunner there, a whole bunch of guns. So you can see we've got some guns at the front. We've got a cannon there. We've got some missile launchers, some Gatling guns there too. So, you know, it's a loadout. We got a Tri-Melter, which is awesome. Some missiles, some more missiles. And then we've got a las cannon. I don't know what that is. And then some more missiles. So 3 different loadouts. I imagine that... that's right. So it's called the Hail Strike, Hammer Strike, and Thunder Strike. I imagine... I don't know if there's going to be one kit. Yeah, it looks like, just reading the text, it's going to be a single kit instead of splitting up over 3 kits. So you can build it out however you want. And there's actually some really cool stuff coming out this week. I'm not going to lie. Bladeguard Veteran multipart kit. I'm getting this. There's so many cool bits in there. Looking at the sprue that they've shown off, I think there's like 6+ different heads, multiple different arm options, different weapon loadouts, lots of bits and pieces. So even if you don't want to buy the models, there's so many bits in there, and I love the design of these. So I'm definitely going to pick up a box and we'll do an unboxing and build on the video, because I think there's just so much value you get out of this kit. So that's a good one to get. What do we got next? The multi-part Primaris Eradicators. Cool kit. I love the chunkiness Gravis armor. The Mark 10 Gravis. I think it's really cool looking. You just get this idea that they're just hunkered down, like they're unmovable. So we get the Eradicators. What else we got in there? We got the Heavy Melter, Melter Rifle. Yeah, so the Heavy Melter is the double barrel one. So, you know, you can load it as a single multi-melter as well. So it's kind of cool, and it has a pointy hand. And that's always good, and some cool helmets, cool faces. Yeah, I do have 3. I'm thinking of getting some more, but I think based on the rules they come in units of 3. So and because I don't play, I don't really need to get them. I want to get them because I think they look cool. And of course, don't worry, if you're a Necron fan, don't worry, we've got the Psychomancer, which is one of the weirdest, creepiest models in the Necron range. I'm going to pick this up. I imagine it's going to be like $70 Australian. Looks very cool. Like that face, the digital face there. Just some really cool stuff in there. So creepy. 2 giant tentacles. What happened to his little tiny legs? He's got little tiny prawn legs. Yeah, just a very interesting model. So just looking through the text of it, doesn't really say too much. They really do things about fear and I guess playing with characters' leaderships and stopping them from doing things, essentially. Enormous staff for some reason, because why not? Yeah, I love it. I love the paint job on the digital skull too, so very, very nice model. Also, there's actually a lot coming out this week. We have, for Underworld's Dichasm, we have Kagura's Ravengers, so we get them finally. We knew they're coming out at the end of the month. The release schedule or roadmap for Warhammer Underworlds is at the end of every month. They'll release this one. So this is the 3rd warband in this range. The first 2 came in the Dichasm box set, which I'm yet to pick up. But I might pick up these as well. I actually, when they first showed them off, I was like, oh, no, I'm not that fan. But now I've looked at them a bit more, I actually really do like it. I don't particularly like this one in the back. It's just that pose. It's a whatever pose. But the other one's very, very nice models. So you can pick that up. That'll be about $50, 55 Australian. So less than that in other territories. We do have some books. We got the Gate of Bones, which is book 2, special edition, and the hardback, I believe. I think that's the hardback or softback. Yeah, it's paperback. I haven't read the first one. Let me know if you have read the first one and if it's good to yet. I don't know, but you can get a very nice special edition. Special editions are expensive, like over $100, $120, I think. But, you know, if you're a collector, it'll look really nice on the shelf. We also get Saturnine, which is the paperback version. Book 4, I believe, in the Siege of Terror series, which I've been enjoying. I haven't read this one yet. I've read the first 3, but not this one, so I might pick this one up and have a bit of a read. I find it very interesting. We also have a Warhammer horror novel, The Deacon of Wounds, from David Annandale. I haven't really kept up on the novel sides of things, with the Black Library sides, particularly the horror novels, but that was a new line that they launched a little while back. Very cool cover though, very nice. We also have some Blood Bowl stuff. Scroll Half-Height. So this is an undead looking dude throwing a football with another arm. Very nice. I don't really know too much about Blood Bowl. I love the stupid fun designs that they do, but I've just never played it. It seems a bit too much involved for my simple mind. We also get Gretchen Watcher, which is actually a really cool model in itself. I could see some very interesting things there, particularly some conversion work into some AdMech, particularly the lower body. Get rid of those chains, make them like weird mechanical tentacles. Give them like the, what are the stalkers called? I can't remember what they're called. In my mind I call them skin stalkers, but they're not. They have like the weird double knee legs, whatever those are. I think you could do some cool stuff with that. So there you go. That's it. Lots of stuff coming in the next week, but of course, the best one is probably Dark Angels and all the models that come with that. And it makes sense that the Bladeguard Veterans get released with this one. Very cool cover. I like it. I like all the banners and all the things. It makes me want to make some more banners. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what you're excited about. And we'll get chatting as usual. Please hit that like button because it helps get the video shared around. If you are new, hit that subscribe button because we do this one every week or every fortnight and a whole bunch of other videos too. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.